Hello Virgos, how are you doing? This is Marta with Universal Power Tarot, and these messages we bring you today are supposed to encourage, elevate, and empower you guys. Hello everyone. If you're new, welcome to this channel. We're working with love and light exclusively over here, and it's for those that seek personal and spiritual growth, okay? Just so you know. We're going to have a look into what's happening for you right now, right this moment. It's recorded in February of 2024, but whenever you find this reading, it's when it's meant for you. Okay. I also wouldn't go too much with your signs. I just would go intuitively with what you feel is right for you. Okay. This one, no. That's funny. It was kind of like stuck to my fingers. What I was given for you is like clearing your energetic field, like your energetic and auric field, Virgo, but also I was given the raising your vibration. I felt you were raising your vibration, which is a really good thing. Also in terms of this one, no. This one, yes. Also in terms of, other people influencing you in any type of way, that's no longer going to happen in that way. If you're high enough up, I want to say, then there's no reaching you there. You have the King of Wands out here for you right now. Yes, the very last card. Justice. Wow, these are big energies for you. I want to say 2024 is a pretty big year for a lot of people anyways. And collective, this one, no, yes. Ace of Wands. Working with this, I'm guessing. Okay. It's funny because I haven't received anything yet per se. I find it a little bit unusual to have this card for you because it doesn't necessarily match my usual Virgo energies for you. There's a lot of strength in this card, quite obviously. I'm feeling very, very determined, very on point. There's my Virgo. Very determined. Very, very focused. You're very, very focused on something. And there's a guy that's right behind you, Virgo, here, okay? They're very, very close. They're also very focused on you. Like, I'm getting so much focus right now. Like, from this one on to you and from you then. It's almost like they're working through you. So you may very well identify as a light worker here. Hang on, let me put this out. It's too much. Okay, hang on. Excuse me. Sorry. So I was saying, it's almost like they're working through you, so you're channeling their energies in some way. Sometimes if you're not doing this consciously, this may very well happen unconsciously. And their focus is transporting onto you, and you're then focused on whatever task is at hand for you here. That could be mission-based, very much. It doesn't have to be. Sometimes we don't realize that we have guides, right? For those of you that are new to this, sometimes you don't realize you have the guides and they're guiding you already here. Because it's an agreement, obviously, right? So there's an agreement going on. Then we have justice. With that, I'm immediately getting, waking up of the shadow. So some of you may be confronted with a lot of shadow, or it may be happening soon. In terms of a part of you that may have been asleep is coming back online, which is actually a really good thing because, when we abandon those parts of ourselves because we don't like them or we don't appreciate them for whatever reason, or they're just not appreciated in that circumstance or in that household or whatever, or community or country, we just push them to the side. But for some reason you seem to be needing it. So it's coming back in for you here, Virgo. It's really coming back in. Yeah, and oh yeah, here we go. And that gives you a lot of strength because when we start to work with the shadow, that's exactly what happens. You yourself are coming back online more. So more of you is all of a sudden coming through here and you're rediscovering your strength majorly. And that makes you so content, Virgo. I perceive her as incredibly content right now. It's just like, yes, finally. So those of you that are working with the shadow and are experienced already, you know what I'm talking about. You know how good that feels when that part of yourself is reconnected with you. That could also mean scattered parts of your soul are coming back into you, making you more whole. Your next card is the Ace of Wands. So something is sparking your interest here. Something is really, it's the Indra's net. So one thing is hitting the other, much like when something in your brain is sparked and all of a sudden it goes off like pop, 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 pop. Funnily enough, for some reason, I'm given near-death experience. So NDEs, you may have had one, or maybe you're drawn to the subject of it for whatever reason. It is a very interesting subject, to be fair. Okay, wow. So there's a lot going on, I want to say. It's almost like you don't get to, sit down and rest because it seems to be so focused. It seems to be so, there's a lot happening, or a lot that wants to happen. Also with the wands, those are action cards. So you may very well receive information to take action in something. It could also be a new endeavor that you're all of a sudden feeling like, oh, I need to do this, or finish it out because something new is starting. And the aces are always something that is given by spirit, right? This is something that's and a new beginning, obviously. What else for Virgos, please? Yes, okay. Gateway of Light activation wants to talk to you here, Virgo. So we'll see what wants to come through here. Okay. What do we have for Virgos, please? Yes. Whoa. You have the Divine Matrix. So there's a lot going on here right now in your life. Interconnectedness, synchronicity, God incidences. So you may be seeing a lot of synchronicities indeed. Things are in motion here for you. Again, I'm not feeling like you're getting a break here or something like that, but it also feels like you seem fairly charged, so you don't seem too depleted to me. That's not how this is coming across. Sorry, this is your card, Divine Matrix. All right. Where are you? Here, 64. Everything is connected. Everything that was, is, and ever will be is connected. Got a hair somewhere here. By an invisible bond of energy, uniting every living being from the past, present, and even future. This isn't a new idea. Every great mystic through the ages has understood that everything is one, and now scientists are beginning to provide evidence for it. The best way to describe the connection is as a lattice or grid, a divine matrix. This card shows a giant stargate opening up to the universe and a piece of sacred geometry known as the flower of life. This is quite literally a two-dimensional image of the divine matrix, and the information held within can help us begin to understand the inner and outer workings of this incredible universe. If you spend time with this image, you'll find multiple images within it, reminding us all that nothing is happening by chance. Reminding us all that nothing is happening by chance, and that even when we can't fully comprehend it, there's a greater plan unfolding. So remember this, Virgo, there's a greater plan unfolding, but I feel like you can feel this. I feel it's becoming very tangible for you here, the feeling of oneness. And they want you to know you're in alignment with the oneness of life and the inner workings of the universe, and that you're part of something great here. I really feel that. And I'm with that. That being said, I almost get like butterflies in my stomach. There is something bigger happening and unfolding here for you for sure. They also want you to know that you'll be of great help to others here through your own journey, through the way you're showing up. Maybe that's why you're so focused on whatever it is, because something needs to be brought to life, quite literally, like the flower of life here. Some cosmic ideas that are channeled through you, being channeled through you, are really, really important, that they are actually coming through, and that they're actually, being taken action on, because otherwise they stay ideas, right? Otherwise they stay floating as energies, but they don't really come down to earth. They don't really become anything tangible, but they need to be, is what I feel here. To those of you that have already taken action on it, finish it. Like, stay with it, stay committed to whatever this is that you're supposed to be building here. Okay. All right, Virgo, we'll take it over to Patreon. I can't wait to see how all of this is unfolding. If you would like to join us, it's 11.11 a month, not just for this extended, but for every extended created within that month. Also, for everything that was already created. All right, Virgo, I'll leave you with this. If you leave me here, then I'll see you next time, or I'll see you over on Patreon. I hope this was helpful so far. I'm sending you so much love, light, and shadow. Mwah. Bye.